Anyway, yeah, I'm in the dining room like I was for Supernova's 3D Arc, or Supernova's Arc 3D, or whatever it's called. Because again, it's on PC, it's full screen. And since it's like a 3-hour game, I thought I would just play it on here. And yeah, this will be about 2 to 3 hours. So probably be done by around 11:30 or 12 Eastern Time. So, yeah, we got new game, continue, previous ops. This is about the previous game. Merry Gear. We'll read these real quick. Oh, wait, what'd I do? Sorry about that. Okay. Arrow scroll, okay. December 86, after completing the first ever red light emitting diode based navigation over Earth guided presents delivery, St. Nick was accidentally discovered by Bob Cratchit while delivering presents to his small Camden town home. Understanding the secrecy of St. Nick's Christmas deliveries, Cratchit agreed not to reveal his existence on the condition that he assassinate Ebenezer Scrooge, Cratchit's wealthy employer, and deliver him to the whole of Scrooge's savings. Explained that money would put towards rehabilitating his crippled son Timothy, Tiny Tim Cratchit. St. Nick reluctantly agreed, under the codename Naked Nick, set off to infiltrate Scrooge's mansion. Using improvised stealth techniques, such as reverse seeing is believing, a technique that allowed Nick to be less visible as Scrooge's armed guards by wearing unbelievable costumes, he made his way through the mansion, and during the mission he was contacted by a mysterious tipster who referred to himself as Snowbody Important, who claimed to be a psychic capable of channeling the dead. By channeling these three ghosts, the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future, or those to come, Snowbody Important was able to instill the Christmas spirit in Scrooge, giving him cause to donate some of his fortune to his employee, Bob Cratchit. However, St. Nick discovered that Scrooge had been part of a shadowy organization called the Ha-Hey-Ho-Ho-Ho. He located in a hidden passageway behind a bookshelf the blueprints for the Ha-Hey-Ho-Ho-Ho's secret weapon, a piece of banking software called the SOP, the Spirit of Progress. Taking these plans, St. Nick left the mansion undetected, never to be heard or seen again for another 20 years. Okay, let's read. This is the previous game we played last time. It was Merry Gear Solid's Secret Santa. This is the Secret Santa incident. 2006, 6 years after the 9/11 attacks, nation's on high alert. Military surveillance, circling the skies, traditional by-air Christmas delivery nearly impossible. St. Nick, under the codename Solid Santa, was advised by Major Tiny Tim to deliver presents by foot using various advanced infiltration techniques. Upon receiving the house on 14015 Hideo Drive, he found an unusually large concentration of naughty children, perhaps a harbinger of times to come. With the help of an ominous tipster known as Santa's Little Helper, he made his way up the 10th floor, where the Christmas tree was set up and where he was to drop off his delivery. While making his exfiltration, St. Nick was held up by legendary mercenary Solid Snake, who had been hiding in one of the present boxes in St. Nick's gift sack throughout the mission. He revealed himself to be the true identity of the mysterious Santa's Little Helper. Snake explained that both St. Nick and Big Boss had been a part of the Los Bigotes Perfectos project, a project initiated by President Johnson. And this was to bioengineer the perfect beard. To do so required the creation of two clones, Jack, Outer Heaven's Big Boss, and Big Beard, St. Nick. Given the horrors of the Zanzibarland uprising staged by Big Boss in '99, Solid Snake was sent on a mission to find and eliminate Big Boss's clone, Big Beard, to prevent another such incident from happening. St. Nick understood and submitted himself willingly. When asked if he had any last words, St. Nick said simply, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Solid Snake fired a round into St. Nick's head, ending his life instantly. It was only after the mission had ended that Snake was able to re-establish contact with Dr. Hal Otacon Emmerich. It was during this conversation that Otacon revealed to Snake that he had discovered that St. Nick was not in fact Big Beard, and rather that Big Beard's true identity was none other than the famous musician John Lennon, who had been assassinated years earlier. The U.S. government quietly covered up St. Nick's assassination, taking possession of his corpse, and staging a great economic slump under the Bush administration as a means of explaining the sharp decline in overall holiday cheer. So there you go. You're now caught up with all the lore for the Merry Gear saga stuff. So we'll start a new game, and yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Again, take about 2.5, 3 hours. So let's get to it.
Outer Saven, 3 years after the Secret Santa incident, we at Closet classified information that a new Santa had taken power. The whole thing was naughty, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
Bum, 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 bum. Must have been the wind. I can hear the kids like mumbling themselves. Arthur Lee presents. Nice.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Looks like the stocking is busted.
What stocking?
The stocking you had me wear. You said it was made with synthetic octopus fibers that would make me nearly invisible to the human eye.
You didn't really. Snake, that was just an ordinary...
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
Well, I'm just happy you managed to get to the sneak point without getting yourself hurt.
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
Oh, you mean that thing with Naomi?
No. I'm talking about Cole. How am I supposed to have a Merry Christmas if that's all I get these days?
Well, Snake, it's been a while since anyone's had a truly Merry Christmas. What with the sudden surge of PNCs popping up around the world.
PNCs?
Pretty naughty children. Naughty doesn't even begin to describe them. They're more like hired mercenaries selling their services to the highest bidder. It used to be just a few rogue groups, but now it's become a global phenomenon. In fact, the world's seen the creation of at least a dozen PNCs in the past 3 years alone.
So it all started 3 years ago. That's about the time I assassinated Saint Nick.
That's right. It's likely that Saint Nick's death lies at the root of all of these problems. After all, he did play an important role in the SOC system.
SOC system?
The Spirit of Christmas system. A series of checks and balances created by the three wise men in order to maintain an equal balance of naughty and nice.
And without a Saint Nick to keep the SOC system in check, there hasn't been an incentive to be nice.
That's right, Snake. We've dropped you off at Outer Savin Mall.
Outer Savin?
Yeah, you know, the one mall in which shoppers will always have a place.
Let me guess. I'm not just here to do some last-minute Christmas shopping.
Afraid not, Snake. I recently dug up some information on the US government's encrypted security channel about an extremist group that calls themselves the Ghosts of Christmas Past. The information I've uncovered shows that they've got their hands on Santa's hat.
What's so dangerous about a hat?
It's not so much the hat itself as it is the beliefs behind it. Whoever controls Santa's hat has full control over the SOC system. And whoever controls the SOC system has full control over the entire child population of the world.
So what?
The ghosts have threatened to use the hat to create a world of PNCs.
A world of perpetual naughtiness.
The ghosts are demanding the brain of Saint Nick, but it's anyone's guess as to what they're gonna do with it. It's gotta be something big, something worth using the entire world's child population as a bargaining chip for. Something like...
Metal Gear.
No, Snake. There's absolutely no reason to jump to conclusions. All we know is that the ghosts have arranged a meeting with the US president somewhere in that mall. Your mission is to find out what's going on, and to put a stop to the ghosts' plan before the meeting takes place.
Gotcha.
For the duration of this mission, we'll be referring to each other by code names.
What's wrong with my old code name?
What, Old Snake?
No, Solid Snake.
No one's called you that in years.
Yeah, but...
Look, I'll let you decide for yourself. Would you rather be called Old Snake or Cold Snake?
Cold Snake, I guess.
Good. Remember, Snake, the ghosts have Santa's hat, which means that any children you run into during the mission are under their control. Do whatever it takes to stay out of the enemy's field of vision.
Got it.
Head to the elevator. I'll be giving you advice and instructions via codec. My frequency is 012.25. Good luck. Hold it, Snake. It's foolish to run headfirst into every situation. By holding the shift key near a wall, you can hug up against it. Doing so will allow you to get a better view of what's up ahead.
Can I hold the shift key near a kid?
No, Snake. Stranger danger.
I feel asleep. Good reference to the NES one.
You can always access me via codec by pressing the C button. If you find yourself in a difficult situation, just give me a call. That kid ahead is guarding that landing pad pretty carefully. You should try distracting him by knocking on a nearby wall. To do that, hug a wall with the shift key, and then press the control key to make a noise. Any nearby guards will come investigate the source of the noise. You can use this to open up a sneaking path.
So I press control while hugging a wall and knock on it. Got it. Say, Otacon.
Yeah?
Knock knock.
Oh, what was that noise?
You're supposed to say who's there.
It's just my imagination.
What? How do you see? Oh.
Snake! Snake!
That do. That's pretty good. Oh, God. What? I don't understand. He can, like, see across the corner, I guess. Kind of annoying. Well, off to a good start here, huh? Just want to call him, see what he says.
Snake, I forgot to mention that I noticed you sound a bit, different. More like you did when I first met you. You sound a lot healthier than you did in MGS4. I mean, in the Middle East.
Yeah, the Middle East is a dusty place. Sand really does a number on your vocal cords.
Whatever you say, Snake.
It's cute.
I forgot to tell you about the Jolaton radar. The Jolaton radar is the thing in the upper right-hand corner of your screen. It's based on the same Joliton technology that allows shoppers to easily find the exact locations of the presents they're looking for. But don't be fooled. There's a big difference between the existing Joliton technology and the special Joliton radar you're equipped with.
What's the difference?
Well, the subtle swapping of the Y in Joliton to an I in your Joliton radar trickles down to its functionality. Whereas the Joliton radar could only detect Christmas presents, the Joliton radar is capable of detecting presents of any kind.
Including human presents.
Bingo.
I'm guessing that white dot is me.
That's right.
What about the red ones?
Those dots represent an enemy's presence. Watch out and stay outside of that enemy's field of vision.
That's the blue cone, right?
Yep. Also, you might have noticed the radar was unusable on the rooftop. Sometimes there's too much interference. In those cases, the Joliton radar will be jammed.
Anything I can do about that?
Afraid not.
So you're saying this is a Jolaton radar that you made modifications to?
Yep, a specially modified Jollyton radar. I would have called it the Autoton radar, but
You sure this isn't just my old Soliton radar? Because Mei-Ling made that.
no, not at all. Look, Snake, we don't have time for idle chit-chat.
Alright, well, this is nice, though. Okay. Man.
He's over here.
Wait. Oh, okay.
A surveillance camera?
It's a mall, Snake.
Oh, right.
Remember, these security cameras have a blind spot, so you can sneak beneath them without being seen.
Perfect.
Hold up, Snake. Someone's conversation is being carried through the ventilation shafts.
Have all the preparations been made?
Yes, and the tadpoles have set up an ambush on the first floor, in case the meeting with the president goes sour.
First floor.
And where is he?
He.
Our third.
What? Are you afraid he'll flake?
I don't really trust him, but I've got no choice but to believe him, for now.
Without belief, you'll never be able to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
I suppose you're right.
I'll be heading up to the 20th floor. I just need a little time to cool off. You stay here and wait for the president to arrive.
You hear that, Snake? The ghosts are meeting with the president on the first floor of the mall. You'll have to get down there to make sure things don't get hairy.
There's a lot of lore here. A lot of, you know, like voice acting and stuff.
Huh. Looks like the elevator's down. You'll have to get around the mall by foot.
This is Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
In fact, it's kept me pretty regular.
Oh, Snake, you're disgusting.
Where am I supposed to go? Okay. Oh, scared me.
It looks like you're in some kind of Halloween costume store. Maybe you can find something useful in that store's storage room. That's located in the northeast corner of the store. Lucky for you, that guard's asleep. Otherwise, he'd definitely come investigate the commotion. You can get past metal floors without making much noise if you slide along the walls beside them.
Otacon, I found a reindeer mask.
Snake, is there something you have, to tell me?
Aren't you usually the one to tell me how new items work?
Well, it's just, I want you to know that Furdum has been around for a long time, and...
Furdum?
Yeah, you know, furries. It's a fandom that revolves around anthropomorphic animals.
Anime. It's always anime with you, isn't it, Otacon? I'm a mercenary. I don't have time for any nerd hobbies. Now tell me how I can use this thing.
Well, for a start, it's frighteningly realistic. Has it got a red light-up nose?
Nope.
Darn. So it's no good as a flashlight either.
Let me put this thing on. Maybe it'll give me some ideas.
Sure thing, Snake? Snake? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Well, I could have sworn you were a mounted deer head.
Mounted deer head, huh?
You'll be able to avoid being seen as long as you're hugging a wall with that thing on. Just make sure not to move, or you'll give yourself away.
Okay.
Also, if you bump into anyone, the jig is up. So stay out of the enemy's path.
Huh?
What was that?
That sleeping guard must have woken up. Snake, you're surrounded. Use the deer head to sneak your way out of there.
Hey, Revit, how's it going? Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Playing some Merry Gear Solid 2. Just trying to get by this guy. Late Merry Christmas to you as well. Hope it went well, or you had a good couple days at least. Dang it.
Snake,
Gotta watch out.
what's going on? Snake, Snake, Snake!
Basically, while you're against the wall, you are like... Okay, hold on. There we go. You can... it's cute. It's a nice... I'm only like 15, 20 minutes in. But it's cool. It's basically a nice, more realized version of the first one.
Don't take another step. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor's electrified.
Who are you?
Just a voice in your head. But you can call me Cindy Lou Who. Or Who, for short.
Cindy. A girl.
Do I sound like a girl to you?
It's hard to trust a voice over codec. I've already been fooled once by my twin brother.
You'll need to find a way to disable the high voltage switch.
You're using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
As for the gas, you don't want to be breathing any of that stuff. It'll knock you out cold.
Wait, why is there a room filled with gas and electrical flooring inside a mall?
To keep
Good
out
point.
intruders like you and I.
That makes sense. Who are you anyway?
An old friend.
Otacon, I need you to run a trace on the frequency of my last codec conversation.
What codec conversation?
That's right. He was using burst transmission.
Burst transmission? Oh, there's no way to find the codec frequency of a conversation like that. Except,
Except what?
well, have you tried looking on the back of the Blu-ray case? I know, it's a pain. But you need to find the Blu-ray case for Merry Gear Solid 2. You see the Bluray case labeled Merry Gear Solid 2?
No.
Huh? Oh, wait. We're on the PC, and the game is downloaded onto your hard drive. There is no Blu-ray Metal Gear Solid 2 case.
Otacon, get a grip.
What an age we live in, huh, Snake? Digital distribution. Wonder what they'll think of next.
So no,
Know what?
you can't run a trace on my last codec conversation?
Afraid not. I've hacked the mall's central computer and activated the Muzak in the previous area. It should have woken up those sleeping guards.
But yeah, it's pretty neat. I like it so far. Definitely enjoying it. It's definitely, again, more well designed.
Snake, that present looks pretty well guarded. Maybe you should come back for it later.
What was that? I found him!
Snake, what's going on? Snake?
I had to try.
Snake? Snake!
Bum, bum, ba-dum.
I found
Oh.
him!
Okay,
Snake,
yeah.
what's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Boop, 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 ba-doo. I wonder, I'm gonna try one more thing before giving up on that.
What was that?
Oh, right. Shoot, I screwed up.
He's over here!
I want to try that again, but
Snake, what's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
we'll try one more time. I have an idea of how to do it, but I don't know if I can. It might just be something you can't, you know.
What was that? He's over here!
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can if I can get him. I just want to see if I can cheese it. I'm really curious to see if I can.
What was that?
You found the Hollowed Eye.
Holiday?
It's a special eyepiece that's powered by memories of Christmases past. Snake, can you remember your fondest Christmas memories?
Not really. All of my Christmases have been pretty terrible. Last year, all I got was coal. Before that, I accidentally assassinated St. Nick.
Oh, that's right. With St. Nick out of the picture, the Christmas season quickly grew out of favor. Christmas spending stopped almost entirely, which put the global economy in a bit of a bind. That's when two scientists published their work on holistic delusion, or holodel, a way of fooling the mind into seeing an idealized version of the past by filtering out the sad blues and sickly greens of the visual field, but compensating with an amplified red component.
Rose-tinted glasses, huh?
Exactly. The Hollowed Eye is a consumer product using the holodel technology.
Great, but how's this gonna help with the mission?
Well, Snake, the Hollowed Eye is powered by Christmas memories, and the compensating effect is much stronger on people with particularly sad Christmas experiences. Seeing as you're single-handedly responsible for ending Christmas cheer all around the world, I'm guessing your Christmas memories are unspeakably haunting, soul-crushing even.
Well, when you put it that way.
In that case, the Hollowed Eye should overcompensate by amplifying not only red light, but infrared light as well.
So I'll be able to see in infrared.
That's right.
Well, why
Nice.
didn't you just say so in the first place?
What was that?
Oh crap! Dang it! I don't. I think I can get it. I just want to try it one more time. Oh no, I kept it!
I found him.
What? Oh shoot.
What's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
He's over here.
I'm going too fast because he's looking over there. I'm not checking the radar. Alright, here we go.
Who's that? Just my imagination.
Huh? See, I don't like that. It went beyond its cone. That's not like I didn't think it was in the range of it. I'll have to go under. That's right. There we go. Okay, there we go.
What was that?
I didn't see that. Oh, he walks into me. I
Snake?
thought he
What's
would
going
go
on?
lower.
Snake? Snake?
I didn't see the metal plates.
He's over here.
Darn it! I keep forgetting I need to go against the other wall, the outer wall, not that one. That was dumb. There we go.
Who was that? It was nothing. Guess I'll have to go in there and wake him up. But what if I get cooties?
What if I get cooties?
Cooties ain't very. It's no good. I can't do it.
And cane.
Otacon, what the hell am I supposed to do with a candy cane?
That's no ordinary candy cane. Read the wrapper.
Novocaine.
That's right. That's a Nova brand
Nice.
candy cane. It's made with an especially strong child-quieting corn syrup, or
CQ.
CQC.
CQC.
CQC is an anesthetic capable of putting a child to sleep. Ever notice how doctors will give a kid a lollipop after a shot?
Sure.
Those lollipops are laced with a small dose of
Oh my
CQC.
god.
They're used to numb the pain, and to keep the kids quiet. The dosage of CQC in that Novocaine is much, much higher.
So you're telling me I could put a kid to sleep with this thing?
That's right. Sneak up right behind an enemy and press the control key to knock him out. The anesthetic will wear off after a couple of seconds, so be sure to be out of the area before the kid wakes up.
Got it.
One last thing.
What is it?
Candy canes go in the mouth, not through the windpipe. You got that?
He's over here.
What? I was trying to knock him out. Do I have to equip it?
Snake!
I don't know what I did wrong there. I don't think I had it equipped. Let me see.
You've been in there long enough. It's the
Oh.
intruder.
I couldn't see him because of the. What am I supposed to? Where am I supposed to be going here? Should I go back out? Okay, yeah. Nice. Do 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 do. Huh? See, like I feel like the range it should be better defined if it goes beyond the cone, you know? That's my view on it. Okay. I have to sneak. I know what I have to do, but like I keep thinking it doesn't go like just because that range is like this, it goes beyond that end. Got it. I should go in instead of the door that's... I should go back in and out that door instead of having to do this every time. Okay. So let's go in this door and come back out so I can... So that way I can just do this. In case I do get caught. What? So what am I supposed to do? Okay. All right. Let's look here. I guess I could knock to get him to come out.
He's over here.
What? I couldn't hit him?
Snake! Snake!
Okay, I have an idea. What? I don't want to get caught. go out.
White blood. The last time I saw that was...
Yep, police knots.
no, I'm pretty sure.
Oh boy, there's a boss fight or something?
Phrase. I wasn't talking about the weather, old man.
Who are you?
As spring gives way to winter, so too shall the past give way to the present. It is a present filled with ice. For revenge is a glass best served cold.
Milk?
That's right, Snake. I am the ghost of Christmas present, and delivering milk is my fortified forte.
Okay. God, this sounds gross. Ugh.
Cold taste, such smooth texture. These are the short-lived features of milk of the freshest quality. Milk bomb! Yet so short-lived was my delivery. The temporary joy my milk provided could never compare to the permanence, the everlasting cheer of a Christmas gift well received. My gifts could only be appreciated in the present.
Milk would have to be consumed by its best by date.
My gift was a ticking time bomb, innocuous at one moment, yet devastating the next. For many years, I've faced intolerance, but I've got no time to dwell in the past. Snake, today is your best by date, and let me make it milky clear that you shall be bested by this battle's end.
Otacon. He's wearing a Fox stealth suit.
You're right. And it looks like it's been specially modified to keep his body cool. I wonder why that is.
I don't really...
Otacon, the enemy. His blood is white. The last time I've seen that was...
That's not white blood, Snake. That's milk.
milk.
You'd better be careful, Snake. An enemy that bleeds out milk is sure to have extremely strong bones. Your weapons will be ineffective here. Snake, think! The ghost is made of milk. Milk's gotta have a weakness.
Lactose intolerance.
No, Snake. Try to think lactose intolerance in reverse. How did you...
I don't... Okay.
Look, Snake, we've gotta hurry before the situation gets real sour.
Weapons don't work.
I've got it! I know how to defeat him. But are you sure you want me to, spoil it? Try setting the clock on your computer ahead a week or two.
Oh. Okay, let me... I don't even know how to do that on a modern one. Did it do it? Did I change it? I didn't. Okay, let's try. I'm changing it manually and it's not. Oh, wait.
I've got it. I know how to defeat
I
him.
did! It's not
Are
letting
you
me.
sure you want me to, spoil it? Try setting the clock on your computer ahead a week or two.
Oh. There we go.
That's what I call a blood-curdling scream. Not even the refrigeration of your cooling suit could have kept the milk in your veins fresh for that long.
I see your mental skills haven't thawed a bit, Snake. Just like cold times.
Okay.
Do I know you?
Snake, we're not snow different, you and I. The children of a cold generation.
What do you mean? Who are you?
My father. My father was one of the 3 wise men who created the SOC system. He was well on his way to inherit the title of Father Christmas when in a freak accident at San Geronimo, his body literally burned itself up.
That special blue fox sneaking suit. You must be Python's kid.
Please, Snake. Father had a name. Python was just a code name given to him by Fox. Those who truly loved him knew him by his birth name, Frosty Frost.
Frosty the Snowman. And that was you.
Jack Frost, his son. This suit, it was the only thing they could recover off of my father's melted remains.
A cooling suit filled with liquid nitrogen. That explains the sub-zero temperatures of your milk bombs.
It was my father's legacy,
Oh my
and
god.
that's which allowed me to become the world's greatest milkman, delivering the coldest, freshest milk in even the hottest of temperatures. However, not even the liquid nitrogen from my suit could have saved my milk from the blistering stupidity of human ignorance.
Human ignorance.
Leave it by the door, they say, as if such a thing were even conceivable. My milk, that which I have literally poured my life into, to sit out in the sun, beads of sweat forming on its glassy container, curdling ever closer to its date of expiration. My gift to the world was a gift of the present, a transient gift that could neither be enjoyed in the past nor the future. I longed to find a way to do it faster, to deliver it fresher. I needed a way to deliver my milk directly into any house from anywhere in the world. I needed Mary Gear.
Mary Gear.
Yes, Mary Gear. A bipedal sleigh with the ability to launch gifts from any location. It was the three wise men's failsafe, a means to keep Christmas alive should all three of the wise men pass on. But
I love
it could
this.
only be activated with the entry of 3 secret passcodes, one from each of the 3 wise men. You see, the members of the 3 wise men were part of an agreement, a pact that bound each of them to enter their secret passcodes on their deathbeds. It was a way of ensuring Christmas would go on, a pact that would ensure the activation of the merry gear at the right time. My father, Frosty, upheld his part of the agreement and entrusted his passcode to me. Between the 3 ghosts of Christmas past, we had 2 passwords. We needed just one more.
So that's why the ghosts are demanding Nick's brain.
Yes, your unexpected assassination of Saint Nick in the Secret Santa incident prevented Santa from entering the 3rd and final passcode. We had planned to obtain Saint Nick's brain and extract the final passcode, giving us access to the merry gear.
But how would this help you deliver your milk?
Snake, you aren't thinking outside of the box. Or rather, perhaps that is exactly what you are doing. What do you mean? Think, Snake. If the merry gear is only capable of launching gift boxes.
Put the milk in a gift box.
Yes, the greatest gift of all. Snake, it was only my dream to make the world a happier place through milk.
It seems that your dreams have expired.
And I, along with them. But don't cry. I'll be back again someday.
This is awesome. This is so good.
I guess there's no use crying over spilled milk.
That's one down, Snake. Just 2 more to go. If I remember correctly, one of the ghosts is on the 1st floor. Continue making your way down there.
Exotic survival cuisine. 6 buffets. More than enough to fill anything.
Outer Safen.
Just up ahead is Galloway Gardens, one of Outer Saven's most popular non-shopping attractions. It's a large thermoplastic structure that emulates a natural biome, inspired by the Eden Project in the UK, but architecturally, it's slightly less ugly. It perfectly replicates a subtropical coniferous forest biome, which allows them to grow Christmas trees right inside the mall, significantly cutting the carbon footprint involved in transportation.
Oof. That was close.
Snake, there should be another storage area nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. Be on the lookout for it.
Boop, 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 boop. Zone of the Fenders. Okay, that's pretty good. This Enfant Steri. Wait, Habiles? Oh, it's. Ah!
Otacon, I'm surrounded.
Snake, please respond. Snake? Snake!
Jeez, do you do that every time I get caught?
Well, yeah. How'd you manage to escape alarm?
Turns out these kids are mannequins.
Mannequins? Oh, that's right. You're in a children's clothing store. Still, you'll want to be extra careful there. That's the perfect place to set up an ambush. If only your radar wasn't jammed, you'd be able to avoid the real guards. Maybe you should try to do something about that and come back later.
Oh, wait, I have an idea.
He's over here.
Oh god, that scared the crap out of me. Oh, made me jump.
He's over here.
Wait, no!
Snake, what's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Can I knock him out? Or not? So, like...
He's over here.
Snake, what's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Hold on now. No, you can't. Okay. Okay, so... I can't go up there.
I found him.
Wait, what? Oh, they have, like, the cone, I guess.
Snake?
I'm trying to understand...
He's over here.
See, like, I don't understand.
What's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Oh, they're at diagonal.
He's over here.
I walked into them. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to walk into them. That was dumb.
Otacon, help!
What is it, Snake?
It's a trap. I can't see. I can't breathe. And everything smells like cardboard.
Wait, Snake, are you inside of a box? Snake, you can't go crawling into every cardboard box you see. Not all of them have handholds.
I don't need handholds. What I need are air holes.
Snake, you do realize that the holes on cardboard boxes are used to make them easier to lift, don't you?
And I suppose the air that flows through those holes is just a convenient side effect. Or have I been imagining that too? Look, there are some things you can only learn through first-hand sneaking experience.
And there are some things you could only learn by clicking through random articles on Sneakypedia.
Sneakypedia. Oh my
Well,
god.
Are you familiar with the idea of Sakoku?
I'm not watching another one of those again.
No, Snake. This has nothing to do with my Japanese animes.
Oh my god.
Sakoku, or locked country, refers to Japan's old foreign relations policy. Under Sakoku, no Japanese were allowed to leave the country. At the same time, no foreigners were allowed into the country. Remarkably, It marked one of the longest periods of peace in Japanese history.
Oh, brother. I can see he's been reading the sneaky page on Japan again.
By sealing yourself in a cardboard box without air holes, you'll be isolating yourself from the outside. That includes all of the good, but also all of the bad.
I'll still be able to use the box as a stealth device, though, right?
That's right. As long as you're standing still, you'll be disguised to look just like an ordinary cardboard box. Be careful, though. Don't let any enemies get too close, or your disguise will be ineffective.
Stay out of the enemy's path. Got it.
Be careful not to forget to unequip the box when it's not in use.
Why?
To breathe.
Oh, right.
Uh-oh. It looks like you've got company. Watch out, Snake. That's the Tengu Advanced Defense Patrol Operations Lightning Espionage Unit.
That's a mouthful.
Most people just call them the Tadpoles. The Tadpoles are a highly specialized PNC group, notorious for their lightning-quick reflexes and unparalleled dexterity.
Funny, they look just like little girls to me.
Well, they are little girls. Ballerinas, to be precise. Ever been to a children's ballet recital, Snake?
Not that I can remember.
Believe me, these kids would give you an unforgettable performance of the Nutcracker, so you'd better not let them get too close. The Tadpoles wear special Tad-Pro stealth suits, made from a synthetic semi-liquid material called Tad polyester.
That must be what gives them their slimy appearance.
The Tad polyester acts as a lubricating agent, eliminating almost all friction between the joints. This allows for total fluidity in motion. The lubrication also prevents anyone from getting a firm grip on its surface.
So no CQC.
Afraid not.
What about distractions?
Like a ballet dance, every tadpole's position is choreographed by a central controlling entity called the level designer. These instructions are then communicated to each individual tadpole via nanomachines. Because of the complexity and intricacy of these instructions, to miss a mark could spell disaster for the rest of the team. That's why tadpoles are injected with a blocker enzyme that prevents them from straying from the level designer's plan. So distractions are out of the question. I'd say your best bet is to sneak out of there using your cardboard box. Try to anticipate the tadpoles' movements and avoid being caught in their path. With a little luck, you should be able to find a hole in their patrol path and sneak your way out. Good luck.
He's around here. I know it.
Oof. Okay, so now I need... All right.
I've opened up the door to the revolting Armalot.
What for?
You might find something useful in there.
Where's the revolving omelette?
Snake, looks like the box might be useful here. There's an elevator to the first floor just east of here. Keep on heading down that path.
What's over here, though? What's over here? Just want to see what's over there real quick. I don't want to sequence break too much.
There's a sleeping kid in here with a note taped to his back.
What's it say?
Now I have a polar gun. Ho, ho, ho.
Huh.
Looks like this elevator's no good either.
Yeah, it definitely. I just saw your message. Sorry, because I had when I banned that bot, I didn't scroll down. Yeah, it definitely is like it's really nailing the Kojima style of writing and the pacing of the game, which is funny. Have you played? I can't remember. We've talked about it, but I can't remember if you said you've played any of the Metal Gear Solid games or not. So there's definitely a lot of jokes in here that like really, you know, nail it and have references and whatnot. Okay, so. Oh, don't touch me. I was supposed to go down the hallway, not.
Snake,
Okay.
what's going on? Snake?
Yeah.
Snake? Snake!
Do 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 do. Game Boy Color game. Yeah, I'm gonna play that at some point. I just don't know when. Oh wait, I can't go this way, can I? Oh wait, there's a gift up there. How do I get back up there?
You found the cardboard box A.
Who knew that the A stood for air hole?
Well, that doesn't make sense at all, Snake. And anyways, you could breathe just fine in cardboard box B too.
Yeah, because the B stands for breathing hole.
Snake, that cardboard box has air holes, so you'll be able to sneak around in it without having to take it off to breathe.
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Saw the in a video. The story's really complex, but it seems to be open-ended for a sequel that never came. I think, from what I've read, I think I know what they go for with that, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. I do want to play it though. I've heard it's pretty cool. Is he going down again? Okay, go left. All right. It's weird you get an upgraded box like almost immediately. Oh, shoot. How do you... It's weird. That one caught me, and the other one was, like, freaked out about it. Do, 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 do. Oh, I didn't think you would see me. Dang it. Okay.
Snake? Snake!
Blim, 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 ba-dum. Okay. Feed your cat. All right. Say hi to your kitties for me. Also, I need to know names and stuff about these cats once you get back. Oh boy.
I've left you a little gift around there.
Why'd you have to leave it in such a metallically floored area?
What's wrong? I thought you might appreciate a little help. You can find something to help you get past that metal floor if you go back to the roof of Outer Saven.
What? All the way back there? Why didn't you tell me before?
I'm a little helper, not a big one.
He walked right into me. It's hard to tell where they're gonna walk, because I could have been at the bottom and been fine. Oh, he turned around right there. I thought he went over. Urgh, that's annoying. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This year, I'll give it to someone special.
Who's that?
Do 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 do. He might be able to make that in one go, but I don't want to risk it. Do 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 do.
Who's that? Must have been the wind. Just my imagination.
Oh, come on! He turned around immediately!
What's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
I thought he would, you know.
Who's that?
Shoot.
Found him.
Oh, this is annoying. Boop, 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 boop. I just get impatient because I feel like I can sneak past real fast. One more. This is not the way to go. There we go.
He's over here.
Huh? I was in a box. He shouldn't have immediately... Okay. Look at this. Hi, Katie. She's over there looking at her bowl like she's starving.
He's over here.
Oh, I can't smack him.
Snake, what's going on? Snake, snake, snake!
Okay, I can't smack him. Gotta lure him out. What? Why'd he turn back that way? Oh, that's so annoying. The patterns don't... I feel like they could design the patterns to be a little more, like, circular or something, you know?
Just my imagination.
So that time it wasn't even... I don't know. Why'd they move right at that instant? They've been like staring up the whole time. Come on now. I should be able to get there in time before they turn. Oh my god.
What's going on? Snake,
I had it, but they...
snake!
Boop, 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 boop. They like... It's like you have to be right on them, but you can't touch them.
He's over here.
Okay, that doesn't work. I guess. I guess I just wait another second. That was me being too impatient. Naomi's hunting supplies. That's funny. It's going all right. Oh no, it's the wrong way. Tell me about your cats. I've never asked about your cats, and you mentioned your cats, so now I have to know.
What was that?
Right now, I'm going back to the roof to get something to help me with metal flooring, so I can walk across them without being detected. But it's a whole trek. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. I screwed up. I should have had that. Oh no, I tabbed out. Okay. There we go. 3 at the moment. There were 4, but 1 died early this year. They were a mother and her 3 kittens. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But good on you for taking care of all the whole family. Dang it. What's their names? I need to know what their personalities are, what color they are, all that good stuff.
Who's that?
Don't hit me.
He's
Yep.
over here.
Snake, what's going on? Snake?
I didn't even notice the metal.
Snake!
Oh, shoot. I wasn't even...
Snake,
I was zoned out.
what's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Mother just appeared very young on one day at your garden. Kept her. Didn't know when to do the thing for her not to get pregnant. So one day she disappeared and came back with a big belly. Yep, they do that. They will do that, let me tell you. Oh, I have to go down. There we go. Miss Kitty wasn't fixed when my parents... She was a stray that started hanging around outside at my parents' place. And there was another cat outside with her as well. And she wasn't fixed yet. But I think because she was older, she never got pregnant, luckily. She may have been pregnant in the past, we don't know. But, because, you know, you just don't know. Because we don't know her story, we just know when she showed up. But we've taken care of her since. She's been a good baby. Okay, are we outside yet? There we go. Okay. They're weird. The one who died was more sociable. One of the kittens, one called Mitchie, very attached to you, so she followed you everywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. It's always rough when something like that happens, you know. She's staring at me because it's snack time. I can give it to her in a minute. Oh no. What? How do they see me?
What's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
She keeps staring at me. Excuse me. Nice try, kid. There it is.
What are you doing with the stocking again?
Is that what this is? This was supposed to help me get past metal floors, but it's all ruined because of the eye holes I made to wear it over my head.
Wait, you wore the stocking over your head?
Well, yeah. I mean, I figured I was supposed to wear it like a balaclava.
All you've got now is a pretty holy sock.
Yeah, but this was supposed to help me walk over metal floors without making any noise. Surely we could work backwards and figure out how we'd do such a thing.
I get it. Like 6 degrees of separation.
Right. So this is a holy sock.
What are some other holy things you know?
Foxholes, air holes.
Wormholes? Plot holes? Oh, this is no good. Take a look at your other items. Maybe there's a running theme going on.
Well, a lot of my items are Christmassy.
Great. So, what are some Christmas things that are holy?
Well, there's that song. How's it go? Something about a holy night.
That's it, Snake. Silent night, holy night. Holy sock, silent sock.
Oh, brother. What a stretch.
As long as you have the holy sock equipped, you'll be able to walk over metal floors
Okay.
without making any noise. Also, the extra traction should let you walk on ice without slipping around.
All right. Yeah, it definitely is longer than the original. And Mother's weirdest. One day she's very mean, the other she just follows you around for love. It's weird. I've met some cats like that where they kind of they don't know how to they don't know how to control their emotions or something, and it's like they just they can be a little mood swingy. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be right back. How do I pause? I don't know how to pause. So we're just going to leave it here. I'm going to take a quick break to feed Kitty, and then we'll get more game going here. So don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So yeah, just a minute. Okay, we are back. Back. All right, let's make sure this is working. I'm checking my feed just to make, because I've had weird issues. I'm just dashing back and forth to make sure. Okay, cool. It's working. I just want to make sure the when I switch back, it was like okay. Oh god. I panicked. I couldn't remember the button to press.
What's going on? Snake?
I was like, wait, what do I press?
Snake!
Do. Okay. I think Kitty just ran upstairs or ran somewhere after her snack. She's ready to rock and roll. Gonna make my way all the way back. There's a lot of backtracking here in this junk. Happens to do a lot in fighting games, yeah. I was like, what do I press to switch out stuff here? And then I just completely forgot. I love knocking out kids. It's funny. Did I buy some games in the winter sales? So I did. Okay. Just a moment now. Ooh, that was close. I'm gonna get past this room and I'll explain. Okay, so I got a couple Taito Laserdisc arcade games on Steam that I want to play through at some point. That'll be fun. They're kind of like Dragon's Lair, but they're based around anime. One's called Time Gal, for example. And I bought another one that was only released in Japan on the Japanese eShop for Switch. Slay the Spire, Blasphemous, and Darksiders 3 on Steam for like $7. Nice. Yeah, and I got today Monster Bash HD for $1 something. It's an HD remake of a DOS platform action game, and it's like very Halloween-y themed, so I thought that'd be one maybe in October to play. Because I never heard of it, and I was like, well, I've never heard of it, but I'm gonna play it. Since it's, I heard about it watching a streamer. Excuse me, and then oh, that was me. Kitty cat, hello. She's staring at me from the couch. So I'll play that, and then I might check see what else is on sale there. I haven't done a whole lot of looking because I spent a lot already, and I'm currently unemployed. So like, you know, trying to make sure not to spend too.
Over here.
What?
Snake, what's going on? Snake, snake, snake!
Forgot about that kid. But I'll see what's on there for maybe a couple dollars or whatever. I need to play the Darksiders games. I have like 2 or 3 of them, but I've not played them yet. Oh, come on! I forgot to put the sock on. I don't... Okay, so here's the thing. I don't really know much about it. You're like a kid. It's got episodes. I honestly don't know much about the premise. Ah! Okay, but it's like from the 92, 93. It's an MS-DOS platformer. It got an HD remake. So, okay. There we go. Good lord, that was way harder than it had to be. Kitty's just staring at me. I don't know. She's probably wondering why I'm sitting over here talking versus over in the living room. Oh, you knew about it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't watched JonTron for a long time since he kind of went off the deep end in terms of some weird, questionable views and whatnot. So I left the boat on that one, unfortunately. Candy cane. Do. Burr, 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 burr. Okay. Don't they move? Okay. Switch. Okay. So they don't. Okay, they don't spot me there. Yeah. Yeah, I used to watch this stuff, I mean, years ago. I swear, if they turn and run around, right? Okay. Yeah, it looks, from my understanding, it's kind of a tough game. So that kind of also intrigued me, you know, being a bit of a gaming sadist here. Novocaine. Ugh. Novocaine. Okay. There we go. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Went really well. Okay, I bet we're coming up on a boss pretty soon, is my guess. Another boss, because there's the Ghost of Christmas Future and Past and all that, so. Can I go down this hallway? I can't remember. No. Okay. I couldn't remember. Bum, 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 bum. Oh.
Who's that? Who's that?
Ah! I walked into one of them. I forgot to put on the sock. Okay. Put on the sock. Nope. There we go. I went the wrong way. Good job, Jeff. That's okay though, I get to hit another kid. There we go. We're back to where we needed to be.
Snake, you found the polar gun.
There
The
we
polar
go.
gun is an experimental weapon developed by the U.S. government. It was originally intended for use by the Polar Berets, a top-secret special ops group that carried out missions in the Antarctic. It fires a small syringe filled with a powerful polarizing serum that gives its target incredible polar bear powers.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
The initial test showed remarkable results. In fact, the US government was so pleased with its findings that it deployed the polar gun for use in its ill-fated Operation Intrude N90.
Operation Intrude N90. Never heard of it.
Well, of course you haven't. Operation Intrude N90 was the government's first attempt to infiltrate Santa's workshop in the North Pole. They were after his naughty and nice list, as it contained invaluable information about everyone in the world. Information that could help profile suspected terrorists. The Polar Berets were to parachute onto the North Pole and immediately inject themselves with the polar gun in order to survive out in the harsh climate. There was just one problem.
What was that?
It was winter.
Well, of course it was winter. When else would they be able to find Santa Claus?
Snake, do you have any idea what polar bears do during the winter?
They hibernate, don't they?
Exactly. Each and every one of the polar berets followed their orders
Oh,
and
I get
injected
it.
themselves with the serum. Within seconds, each and every one of them fell into a deep sleep. The mission was a resounding failure.
So what you're saying is that I could use this polarizing serum as a tranquilizer.
Yeah. Aim the polar gun by holding down the control button. When you let go of control, you'll fire a syringe in the direction you're facing. The polar gun can only be used 6 times, but you can reload it by touching floating ammo boxes. Just don't ask me where those ammo boxes suddenly came from, or how they're floating. There's probably a great deal of science behind it.
I'm guessing something to do with nanomachines.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Nighty night.
What's that?
Crap.
It's over here.
That sucks. I
Snake, what's going on? Snake?
should have. I don't know. Shot him maybe.
Snake!
All right. Oh, I walked on the. It's definitely got a little bit of challenge to it.
What was that?
What?
It's my imagination. What was that? He's over
Oh,
here.
I moved before he. Okay. That was dumb.
Snake!
Do 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 do.
What was that?
Oh!
Snake!
I didn't realize that was an electrical thing.
Snake! Snake!
I was like, is it?
Snake!
I okay. Yep. Okay.
What was that?
Oh, what? Okay.
Who's that?
Okay. Is he not? You take it away. Is here to sing for her. I'll give it to someone special. Ah! Didn't expect him. I should have been behind the box. That was dumb. Well, that was nice. Very next day, took it away. There we go.
Ah, this elevator's busted too. Oh, I'm all out of ideas, Snake.
A missile?
Snake, looks like you found the Nikita missile launcher. The Nikita fires a missile that can be controlled via remote control.
Don't you find it a bit weird that there would be a missile launcher just lying around in the middle of a shopping mall the night before Christmas?
Yeah, you've got a point. Tell you what, let's call it a
Mistletoe
launcher.
Okay.
Mistletoe
All
launcher.
right.
Yeah, it's just like the Nikita, but it fires... let's see. Let's say it fires a missile with a pair of lips on it. A kissel.
Otacon, you can't just...
That's right. And smooching a kid with the kissel will overwhelm them with love. Aim the mistletoe launcher by holding down the control button. When you let go of control, you'll fire a kissel, which you can then control with your arrow keys.
Kissels? Mistletoe launcher? This is ridiculous. Why should I believe a single thing you've said?
Well, because if you don't, you'll end up blowing up a lot of
All right, I believe you.
One last thing. The mistletoe launcher can only hold one kissel at a time, so once you fire it, you'll have to find more kissels around the mall. With that mistletoe launcher, you should be able to destroy the electrical switchboard. It's in that room filled with gas. By destroying an electrical switchboard, you deactivate all the electrical floors in that area. You should head back up to the 20th floor. From there, you can access an elevator that'll take you down to the 10th floor.
What's on the 10th floor?
An elevator you can take all the way down to the 1st floor.
Oh.
Oof, that was close. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, do I blow this up? Nope, that wasn't it. Shoot. Let's just start over on this one. I screwed up. What? Sure. I don't know how I missed. Oh,
Snake, what's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
dang it. I keep screwing up on little goofy ways here. My gun's really nice though. Like it really, and since you can reload basically every room, you know, it really. Most rooms anyway have it. There we go. Oh, I have to go the other way. Darn it. For some reason, I keep not noticing that little blockade part.
What was that?
That'll work. Got really lucky there, but I'll take it. Z. I keep forgetting it's Z. Ooh, that was real close. Okay. Do, 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 do. Ah! He looked right, of course. Do 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 do. Oh, that's not a... I thought that was a wall. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's real nice. Bloop, 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 bloop.
6 puppies. More than enough to feel anything.
I don't think I went in here before, did I? So they said the omelet thing was open, but I never actually, like, went in here. Toast.
Ew, moldy toast.
Yeah, moldy toast. It looks like it's been sitting here for years.
A toast of Christmas past.
Looks like the mold's got a slight glow to it. Must be full of power.
Snake, you're not considering... You're not gonna eat that thing, are you?
All this sneaking around's got me awfully hungry.
Oh, this can't be safe.
Don't worry about it. A bit of strawberry jam just to mask the mold and... not Otacon. What's happening to the jam?
Wow, it looks like the mold is breaking that jam down. It's almost completely disappeared.
Great. So now I've got a jam-eating mold. What use have I got for that?
Well, it's a stretch, but maybe it could break down radar jam too. Try taking it out in an area where the Jolaton radar reads no use.
Whoops. Hey, look at that. That's cool. Do, 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 do.
Welcome to the revolting marmalade. Exotic survival cuisine.
So that's pretty great. Okay.
What was that?
Hope I get a refill here in the next area. I do like the walk sound. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, okay, let's go down this one. Oh, right, that's... Yeah. Yep. Forgot. They can... It's fine. I just forgot that they... I forgot that they have, like, that directional... Whoops. Yeah, I'm on the port gun, that's right.
What was that?
Ooh, okay.
What was that?
Ah! I couldn't remember if I was safe or not.
Snake? Snake!
Do 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 do.
What was that?
Oh! I should have stayed up there.
What's going on?
That was stupid.
Snake?
You can't shoot through items. Gonna leave for the night. See you next time. All right. Take care. Thanks for hanging out, Revid. Enjoy you some snoozes. Hopefully, I beat this sooner than later. But I'm hoping to beat it by midnight or so. So we'll see. Have a good one. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Over here!
Snake? What's going on? Snake? Snake? Snake!
Do 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 do. I'm being impatient, which is getting me in a lot of trouble here. Come on, kid. Actually, hold on. I made that way harder than it needed to be. Ah, here we go.
With that mistletoe launcher, you should be able to destroy the electrical switchboard. It's in that room filled with gas.
Oh. What? Where am I going? I don't... Yeah, okay.
Snake,
It's so hard to tell what's...
Snake?
You're moving so fast, it's hard to tell
Snake!
what will hit and what won't. Jeez. This part's a little tricky. Can you slow it down? Oh, it's right. I see it. I thought it was... Alright. Here we go.
You've shut off the electrical floors. But don't forget about the gas.
What do I do about that?
Just don't breathe it.
Okay. Oh, man! You have to be fast. Do, 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 do.
Snake,
How are you supposed to do this?
snake, snake.
Oh.
Snake!
Don't breathe it. You use the box. You use the box you can't breathe in. I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay. All right, now we're going down the 10th floor, and then we can take an elevator to the first floor. So there's got to be a boss real soon, I would assume.
A part of my heart thinks that you'll always be here in my heart. A partridge on a pear tree brings a solace to a pair that is apart.
Okay.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas, and I can feel that you are near. But on Christmas Eve you'll wake up and I'll have disappeared.
This is pretty good.
So lend me your Happy New Year's, for I won't say this twice. I will forever love you, but only if you're nice. You're nice.
That's pretty good. This has got some. This is a really well crafted fan game, I gotta say.
The elevator to the first floor should be nearby.
What was that? I found it.
Why did I even bother? I should just walk by. He's like not looking at me. Do 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 do. Very next day, you gave her away.
Watch it, Snake. There's a tadpole ambush up ahead.
I know, I remember.
You haven't encountered the ghost of Christmas past, have you?
The second ghost?
Yes,
I can't say I have.
I see.
This must be the elevator that takes me to the first floor.
Remember, we overheard the ghost of Christmas present say that there's a tadpole ambush up ahead. So you'll have to be extra careful.
I've done all right so far.
Just remember, they can't be distracted by normal means.
Got it. I'm pressing the button for the first floor now.
Warning. Weight limit exceeded.
Snake, you haven't gained a considerable amount of weight during the mission, have you?
Are you kidding me? There wasn't a ration in sight.
Is there anyone else around?
There's no one else here. Huh?
What is it, Snake?
Just a box. I'm seeing things. That box have started to move. Huh? It's...
Snake, what's going on? Snake? Snake!
Am I getting captured? That box has started to move.
Otacon.
Snake? Snake! Ah, you're all right.
Sort of. Could use that damn stocking now, that's for sure.
What are you... Oh, Snake? What happened to all of your clothes?
I don't know. I just came to a few minutes ago. I don't hear any music.
You must not be in the mall anymore. An awful lot's happened in the hours you've been blacked out, Snake.
Somewhat conveniently, too, considering this game's $0 budget and its 3-month development time.
For a start, the president arrived at Outer Saban Mall, but the ghosts were nowhere to be found.
No ghosts.
Right. Your mission now is to find your clothes and find out where the ghosts have gone. In that order, Snake.
The blur effect is pretty great.
Now that I think about it, Otacon, this place looks familiar.
Oh, it's the first game! That's amazing. This game's great. Okay, that's pretty clever.
Following in his footsteps.
Cindy Lou Who? How'd you find me here?
Call it a hunch.
That's right. This is where I told Nick how to get past the infrared sensors. This must be 14015 Hideo Drive.
Where you assassinated Saint Nick.
Don't take another step. You're gonna set off an alarm.
Who are you?
Call me Santa's little helper. I'm a little helper, not a big one.
Yeah.
It only makes sense that an old geezer like the Ghost of Christmas Present would have. How am I supposed to know noises?
What? I don't quite get that one, but it might have been an inside joke or something.
I found my sneaking suit, but I lost the Santa Claus camo.
Don't worry about it, Snake. With the network adapter, you can just download another copy of the Santa Claus camo onto your copy of Metal Gear Solid 3.
But Metal Gear Solid 3 is about Naked Snake, not me.
Well, you were a naked snake until a few minutes ago.
Good point. Thanks, Otacon. You really know how to cheer me up.
That's what I'm here for, Snake. Now go complete the mission.
Yeah, see ya.
Boy, I hope he doesn't find out the special camouflage feature's been down since 2008.
This is so cool. This, I mean, like, it's, I don't know. They've really done a great job at making this game just really be in line with what Metal Gear Solid is. Whoa.
Snake, look over there. It looks like...
Merry Gear.
Don't worry, Snake. According to the Ghost of Christmas Present, the Merry Gear can't be activated without the 3 passcodes. As long as we can destroy it before the ghosts get their hand on the passcode encoded in Saint Nick's brain. That thing is just an oversized anime mech figurine.
Otacon. Who's that sitting on top of it?
Huh, it looks like a postman.
Special delivery, Snake.
A sniper.
Watch it, Snake! He's gone postal.
Oh, God.
I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come, and let me assure you, the best is yet to come.
Nice.
Some sort of reference.
Yeah, that guy could really work on his delivery.
I am the angel of death, the grim reaper, and rain or shine, I'll never fail to deliver. The ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas past. In death, you achieve more than you could ever achieve in life.
Ghost of Christmas Past. I don't remember defeating him.
We 3, the sons of the 3 wise men. Yet only one could be rightful inheritor of the title of Father Christmas. The ghost of Christmas present, the son of Frosty Frost, Jack Frost. A milk-glugging buffoon to bring happiness to the world in the form of milk. As if such a thing were even possible. Once I recovered his father's passcode, he was of little further use to me. And the ghost of Christmas past. Ah, the son of Saint Nick.
The son of Saint Nick.
Raised by his foster parents to deny the existence of his very own father. The fool knew nothing of Saint Nick, and even less of his passcode. I had no use for such a compatriot.
So
That's right, Snake. Are you aware of the Santa Claus?
Santa Claus.
Yes, the Santa Claus. It is a rule, a curse of the Saint Nick
my
line.
God.
When all belief in a Nick is lost, then that Nick shall simply disappear from existence. It was all just a matter of convincing myself that Nick Jr. was nothing more than a child's fantasy.
So you backstabbed your comrade comrades in order to inherit the title of Father Christmas.
Ha! I, the son of the little drummer boy, deserve the title most of all.
Drummer boy.
And anyways, the past and the present, what purpose do they serve than to pave the road for the future?
But you still haven't figured out the last passcode.
No, not yet. But now that I've got you here, it's only a matter of time. A postman I may be, but it is you who has made the delivery this time, Snake, and I'll gladly pay the shipping and handling in bullets.
It seems like all of the ghosts are delivery men of some kind.
And disgruntled ones at that.
Maybe there's some way you can use his occupation against him, kind of like you did with the milkman.
Oh.
Seems impossible for you to get anywhere near him. Maybe there's some way of getting him to come to you.
Oh, I wonder if... No?
I've kind of noticed... Well, he seems to be aiming at your feet and not your head. Seems like he doesn't necessarily want you dead. This ghost is a postman. I was thinking, could he perhaps have a thing against digital distribution?
Digital distribution?
Yeah, the transfer of information across digital channels, like the internet. It only makes sense that an old geezer like the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come would have a problem against a technology that's quickly making his own work irrelevant.
Okay.
Right. After all, this entire mission was transferred over the internet. The internet's bound to be able to transfer other things as well.
Okay.
Snake, try checking this game's directory for some kind of package to drag and drop onto the game window.
Window? Directory?
What?
Drag and drop? What the hell are you talking about?
Jeez, what? You never heard of a computer? Get with the times, Granddad.
Oh no. Accidentally reloaded. Whew. Okay. I pressed the wrong... There we go. Whew. Okay, so... Mission. Trying to figure out... I'm in the Metal Gear Solid 2 folder. Trying to figure this out. Okay. Oh, this package? The zip? Ha!
Great! You found the PSG.
Finally! Give me something to shoot.
Sorry, Snake. PSG stands for Package of Sleep Grenades. The PSG contains one remote detonated grenade that emits a sleeping gas. Maybe you could use it against the Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come.
There's no way I'll be able to throw a grenade that far.
There it is.
Rain or shine.
Here he comes.
Is he in a wheelchair?
Special
Come
delivery.
on to the ground.
Freeze. It's been a long time, Snake.
Huh?
It's all thanks to you, Snake, that I, Timothy Cratchit, will become the next Father Christmas.
Timothy Cratchit? You mean you're Tiny Tim?
Saint Nick's
Nick's
next Operation Secret Santa?
Ha! They stopped calling me that years ago, after my father, Bob Cratchit, died of asphyxiation whilst lodged in a chimney. Do you know what he was doing, Snake? He was pretending to be Santa Claus for his children. Ah, how ironic it was that it was the Christmas spirit that stopped the rhythm of Bobby, the little drummer boy Cratchit's heart. Then, of course, the media got wind of the story and started calling me Tragic Tim.
Tragic Tim?
That's right, Snake. Born an invalid, but to die the king of Christmas time. All I need from you, Snake, and we can do this the easy way or the hard way, is Santa's passcode.
But I don't know Santa's passcode. I thought this was why you were going to bargain with the president in the first place.
Ha! And risk getting the US military involved? I think not. When I learned that Jack Frost had been defeated, I wondered to myself, could this be the legendary Solid Snake? Trying to throw another wrench into
Hey,
my grand
Raj.
plan?
Happy holidays to you, too. Hope your Christmas was good if you celebrated.
No, do you? 3 years ago, I sent St. Nick on a mission called Operation Secret Santa. A mission to a certain 14015 Hideo Drive to deliver a Christmas gift to the 10th floor. I constructed that house, Snake.
Impossible.
Perhaps you didn't notice the outright lack of windows on the inside, in spite of them being on the outside. Or the sheer number of infrared sensors, much more than would be necessary in any household. Or perhaps the fireplaces without log racks didn't give away that they were in fact false fireplaces. It was a trap, Snake, a prison in which I would keep St. Nick, torturing him until he revealed his passcode. Unfortunately, I ran into an unforeseeable inconvenience.
Unforeseeable inconvenience?
You, Snake, you were not part of Operation Secret Santa. Had it not been for your assassination of St. Nick, Operation Secret Santa would have been a success. And I would have become Father Christmas. Then, of course, the US government took possession of Nick's body in order to cover up the death of Christmas. It was by chance alone that they left behind Santa's hat. I was left with no choice but to come up with another plan. A plan to negotiate for Nick's grave, to uncover the passcode stored deep within. To do that, I needed access to the SOC system. And for that, I needed to get in touch with the children of the three wise men.
The Ghost of Christmas Past.
That's right. You see, Santa's hat could only be used by Nick Jr., Santa's son. Under the pretense of activating merry gear for mutual gain, I created the Ghosts of Christmas Past. Little did they know that the merry gear was not actually a bipedal sleigh with the ability of launching gifts from any location.
It wasn't?
Of course not. What use would that be to anyone? No. The merry gear was actually a VR training simulation course designed to transform one person into the next Santa Claus.
But why would you want to do that?
To bring an end to the tragedy of Christmas.
Tragedy of Christmas?
It was only by becoming Father Christmas myself that I could ensure the children of the three wise men would never become it. By becoming Father Christmas, I could end Christmas once and for all.
A world without Christmas? But what kind of world is that to live in?
Snake, that's not something you'll ever have to worry about. Now tell me, Snake, tell me or I'll extract it from your brain. His passcode.
I don't know Santa's code.
What were Saint Nick's final words?
Santa's last words were,
Yes, out with it.
Happy Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.
Is that it? That's it! Merry Gear Solid 2, The Ghosts of Christmas Past. That was a really good fan game. Yeah, it's a really cool. So the first game, the first Merry Gear, you play it, it's like half an hour. And then this one's like a full fan game. It's about 3 hours long, and it really nails the whole vibe of Metal Gear Solid, and like the plot lines they use, and the characters, and all the voice acting and stuff. It's a real funny one. I like it a lot. I recommend it if you're a Metal Gear Solid fan. What?
Frosty Frost.
Don't cry. I'll be back again someday.
Entered by Jack Frost. Bob Cratchit.
God bless us, everyone.
Entered by Timothy Cratchit. Saint Nick.
Happy Christmas to all. And to all, a good night.
Entered by Dave Black. Merry Gear activated. Please enter the VR chamber.
Snake, you're not really thinking of...
Otacon, there aren't very many things left for an old man like me, but to bring joy and happiness to the ends of the earth. Why, there's nothing I'd like more.
Well, if that's how you feel, I won't stop you from stepping into the Merry Gear.
It's been a real pleasure working with you, Otacon. I want you to know that you'll always be a friend, even after I become Santa Claus.
You'll always be a good friend too, Snake. Well, guess I'll be seeing you next Christmas then, huh, Snake?
Not if I'm doing my job correctly. Merry Christmas, Otacon.
Merry Christmas, Snake.
Huh? Cindy Lou Who?
I can't let you step into that machine, Snake. For the position of Santa Claus has already been filled.
Saint Nick! But I shot you in the head.
Yeah, and I'm not too pleased about that. But the true spirit of Christmas lies not within the head, but the heart. I'd anticipated Tragic Tim's plans from the start.
How'd you do that?
Why, my list of naughty and nice, of course. Once I discovered his intentions, I knew I had to stop him before he could fully act on his impulses. So I planted some information on the US government's encrypted security channel, namely a tall tale about a project called Los Bigotes Perfectos.
You made that up?
I knew that by planning a story about Metal Gear, I could get you to sneak into Tim's trap with me, and ultimately help me fake my own death in front of Tim's eyes.
But what about Nick's, your brain? Don't tell me it was just a pile of spaghetti or something.
Just another piece of misinformation I planted after the Secret Santa incident. That was all it took to convince both Tim and the president of the brain's existence.
Yeah, it did seem a bit hard to believe that your brain could have managed to remain intact after a shot in the head. So in the end, it all had to do with belief, huh?
Belief is a powerful thing. Tim used it to deceive the ghosts of Christmas past and to end Christmas once and for all. But in the end, it was your beliefs that prevailed.
I don't see what my beliefs have to do with anything.
The Santa Claus, Snake. This entire mission would have been for naught had it not been for your belief in my existence.
I don't believe in Santa Claus. I'm too old for that crap.
Though you'd even seen my dead body with your own eyes, in your heart you still held hope that I was alive. It was this belief alone that continued to allow me to exist long after the assassination.
Well, just don't go around telling everyone. I've got a reputation as a hard mercenary to uphold.
Your secret's safe with me.
Well, I guess this means goodbye.
Afraid it does. Chances are we'll never run into each other again.
Not if we keep doing our jobs correctly anyways.
Goodbye, Snake.
Merry Christmas, Santa Claus. Otacon, the mission was a success.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas as well, Snake. And a Happy New Year.
Oh boy.
I feel
Santa, you know, he's got his list and he's got to abide by who's naughty and nice. It feels almost like a 007 movie. Yeah. It definitely has some Snake Eater influences. There was an elevator ride like the ladder climb where it was a song for a while as you just waited. So, yeah. It's pretty great. I'm really charmed by it. There was like the music was great. The very next day you gave my position away, things like that. It's great. Like it really, I don't know, they nailed it. So there's got to be post-credits codec call to have some more twist revealed or something. If it's keeping in line with, you know, tradition, there's got to be some twist that comes to light at the end here, something.
So what happened?
I don't know. It seems like I might have inhaled a bit too much of that sleeping gas. I can't remember a thing after I wished you a Merry Christmas.
Yeah, your codec call cut out there too. Well, I assumed you'd gotten into the Merry Gear.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because when I woke up, the Merry Gear was gone.
Oh. Well, at least we've got Tragic Tim. We can interrogate him once he wakes up.
Yes. It all went according to plan. Yes. They all entered their passcodes. But the Merry Gear is safely out of their hands. It was as easy as hiding a package in the mission files. They thought it was sleeping gas. Yeah, the poison gas was quite effective, as was the forgetting serum. He won't remember that we'd even met. He had no idea. I'm convinced he'd believe anything after all that double and triple crossing. The corroborating information we learned from playing Merry Gear Solid Secret Santa only convinced him further. With the VR training, my voice was nearly indistinguishable from the original. The bloodlines of the three wise men are cut, and the Merry Gear is ours. Not a single person can get in our way. If only the three wise men had been more complicit. Not a single one of them entered their passcode when they had the chance. Yes, the hi-ho-ho-ho shall rise again. Problems? I assumed it was just a matter of... Bah! Humbug! Then put the warheads into boxes, you nincompoop!
Rank? I got Mammoth rank again. I got that last time. But there you go. That's Merry Gear Solid 2, Ghost of Christmas Past. Holiday espionage action. Alright. Nice. But yeah, it's a really fun fan game. Deserves a standing ovation for its ending. Yeah, it's again, it really nailed just the vibe and everything of a Metal Gear Solid game. I'm a big fan of it. So yeah, I'm glad we played it. But that's gonna do it for me because it is about midnight and been on for about 3 hours. So let's see if there's anybody to raid. Let's raid Bat Daggers. They're funny. They've hung out here. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. And we'll be back probably Sunday. I think my plan is to wrap up the year with a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid proper. Since I've never played through the original version, I've just done the Twin Snakes. So probably starting on Sunday, I'll try and do that. Get through that Monday through Tuesday. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out. Have a great night. And we'll be back soon. And let's raid. So don't go anywhere if you want to do a raid. But if not, no worries. But yeah, thanks for hanging out.